Gas golf carts used to be the obvious choice. They had the power, the range, the reliability, and if you wanted something that could run all day without worrying about charging, gas made sense. But in 2026, that choice is not so simple anymore. Electric golf carts are getting faster, stronger, quieter, and in many cases, easier to live with. And that puts gas golf carts in a very different position than they were just a few years ago. So today, we're looking at why gas golf carts are in trouble, where electric carts are clearly taking over, and the few situations where gas still makes more sense. Because if you're buying a golf cart in 2026, choosing the wrong one can cost you thousands. Before we get into it, make sure to subscribe if you want honest golf cart buying guides, rankings, and comparisons that actually help you choose the right cart. All right, let's get into it. The first reason gas carts are in trouble is simple. Electric carts have become good enough for most buyers. A few years ago, electric carts still had a reputation for weak batteries, slow speeds, short range, and expensive replacements. With older lead-acid carts, some of that reputation was fair. They were heavy, slow to charge, and range dropped as the batteries aged. But newer electric carts, especially lithium-powered models, have changed the conversation. They are smoother, quieter, quicker off the line, and easier to live with day to day. For neighborhoods, golf courses, campgrounds, resorts, and gated communities, electric now fits how most buyers actually use a cart. You plug it in at night, drive it during the day, and avoid gas cans, oil changes, engine noise, and fumes. That is a major problem for gas carts. Gas used to win by being the practical choice. Now electric is becoming the practical choice for many normal buyers. The second reason is noise. A gas cart has an engine sound, and some people like that because it feels familiar and rugged. But in quiet communities, early mornings, golf courses, and residential areas, that sound can get annoying fast. Electric carts feel calmer and more modern. You can leave early without waking people up and cruise around without constant engine noise. Once buyers get used to that quiet ride, gas carts can start to feel outdated. The third reason is maintenance. Gas carts can last a long time, especially from strong brands, but they need regular care. You have the engine, belts, spark plugs, oil, filters, fuel system, and other small engine maintenance. Electric carts are not maintenance-free. Batteries can still be expensive, wiring can still cause problems, and a bad battery setup can ruin the deal. But day-to-day, electric usually requires less regular attention than gas. That convenience matters a lot in 2026. The fourth reason is performance. A lot of buyers still assume gas means stronger and electric means weaker. But modern electric carts can deliver instant torque, which makes them feel quick and smooth from a stop. Gas still makes sense for heavier use, rough terrain, large properties, or long days without charging access. But for normal daily driving, many electric carts now feel powerful enough, and sometimes more enjoyable. The biggest reason gas still matters is range and refueling. With gas, if you run low, you add fuel and keep going. There is no waiting hours to charge and no planning around battery level. For farms, large properties, campgrounds, utility work, hunting land, or long days of heavy use, gas still has a real advantage. Electric buyers also need to be realistic about range. Advertised range can change depending on hills, passenger weight, tire size, speed, terrain, battery age, accessories, and driving style. So electric is winning more categories, but gas still has a place. Now let's talk about cost. Gas carts can be cheaper up front, especially used. A clean used gas cart from a trusted brand can still be a smart buy. But upfront price is only one part of ownership. With gas, you need to think about fuel, oil changes, maintenance, engine repairs, and regular service. With electric, the big thing is the battery. Lithium or lead acid, battery age, Charger quality, warranty, replacement cost, and local support all matter. A good lithium setup can be very convenient. A week-old battery pack can turn a cheap electric cart into an expensive mistake. Resale is changing too. Gas carts still have buyers, especially where range and utility matter. But quiet, low-maintenance lithium electric carts are becoming more attractive on the used market. And this is where the pressure on gas carts becomes more obvious. Buyer expectations are changing fast. More people now want a cart that feels simple, quiet, and modern. They want something they can charge at home, use around the neighborhood, and drive without thinking about fuel, fumes, oil changes, or engine maintenance. That shift affects resale value. A few years ago, a clean gas cart was easy to explain to a buyer. It had range, power, and familiar maintenance. But now, that same buyer may compare it to a lithium electric cart that is quieter, smoother, and easier to live with every day. That does not mean gas carts will suddenly lose all their value. A well-kept gas cart from a trusted brand can still hold value, especially in areas where people need range, utility, or quick refueling. But in neighborhoods, gated communities, resorts, and golf course areas, electric is becoming more appealing. Noise matters, convenience matters, and for many buyers, not dealing with fuel or engine maintenance is a real advantage. So if you are buying gas, think about more than how it works today. Think about how easy it will be to sell later. Because the market is clearly moving, and electric carts are becoming harder to ignore. Brand, condition, dealer support, battery age, and maintenance history still matter most. But the trend is clear. Electric is gaining ground, and that is putting pressure on gas. So here is my final verdict. Gas golf carts are not dead, but they are definitely in trouble. If you need long range, quick refueling, heavy-duty use, or you do not have reliable charging access, gas still makes sense. But if you are buying a cart for neighborhood driving, golf course use, short daily trips, or just general convenience, electric is probably the better choice in 2026. The key is not choosing gas or electric because someone told you one is better. The key is choosing based on how you will actually use the cart. If your cart spends most of its life doing short, quiet trips around a neighborhood, electric is hard to beat. If your cart spends all day working on a large property, gas may still be the safer choice. But for most buyers, electric has caught up enough that gas is no longer the obvious winner. And that is why gas golf carts are in trouble. Let me know in the comments which one you would buy in 2026, gas or electric. And if you want more golf cart rankings, comparisons, and buying guides, make sure to subscribe because we're covering the carts worth buying and the ones you should probably avoid.